Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Plans with Amanda. In this video, we're decorating my vertical catch-all happy planner spread for December the 4th through the 10th. We're pulling stickers in from Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop. She has a new collection called the Nordic Nights collection, and I couldn't wait to use it when I got it in the mail from her. It's this really pretty wintry, Christmassy sticker set. It's got the washi sticker strips there, but I'm gonna go ahead and get all these pulled out of my book here. I made this sticker book. It's like a DIY sticker book is what I called it. I did do a video on it. I will link it down below for you guys, but I will go ahead and pull these stickers out and then we'll get started. Okay, so I've got all the stickers pulled out. I want to show you the set really quickly. These two items came as freebies in other orders, but they do match the set, so I store them with this. This is a full collection that you can purchase as a set, and I believe you can purchase individual sheets as well. Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop is always linked below for you guys. It is an affiliate link, so if you use the link, it does help my channel and I earn a small commission. But you can also use my code Amanda15 through the end of this year to save 15% off your order at Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop. So definitely check that out and use a code if you can, if you place an order before the end of the year. Another thing I'd like to stress is that right now, if you order through Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop before the holidays, shipping is really quick with her. She's very quick to get orders out, and so you should have plenty of time to get stickers before Christmas. So just wanted to let you know about that. So I'm going to show you the set as well. This is the Nordic Nights collection. It does come with the washi strip sheet if you order the full collection. And then this is also one strip sticker rather, that you could cut apart if you wanted to. It's got the little house shoes and the little toboggan and the mittens and sweaters, and so it's really cute. And then you've got different sheets here I'll show you before we get started. So you've got some sweaters and some house shoes and some gloves, well actually mittens and hats and scarves, some ornaments. I love the ornaments in this collection, and these are the ornaments are what we're going to be focusing on today, the stockings and ornaments, because that's what I'm trying to do, like a Christmas spread. That's one thing I like about this set is you could use it before and after Christmas depending on which stickers you want to use. So we've got more ornaments, a snow globe, some florals, and a lantern. This is a little mini sheet of the stickers, so Jojo started creating some of these with some of her other sets, and in this case it's included in the set, I believe. Got some the chair and like home type items, a little wood stove and the basket of wood, and a ladder rack with the blankets. How cute. And then you've got a couple of scenes here that are just so pretty, and it looks like that they kind of continue with each other. I don't know, but that would be really pretty to make like a whole scene with those two stickers. I didn't think about that until just now. We're not going to be using these today, I don't think, so I'm going to set those aside. And then so the next thing I want to do is go through and pull out ones I do want to use. So I don't think I want to do these type stickers with the home stuff. I'll hold the minis. Those are cute. We definitely want to pull some ornaments in and some stockings, so we'll pull those out. And so I think I'm going to hang on to these as well. These would make a perfect winter spread in like January or February, so I'm going to save these. And then I'll pull over my little freebies, and I think I'm going to save these as well because these would all make a really cute spread too. So I'm going to hold those out. These I may or may not use. We'll set those here. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I think also I pulled some washi tape. I don't know if it will match. Actually, it will. Looks like it matches really good. I think I want to use this actually. Yeah, this is Happy Planner washi tape. It came in a Be Happy box. It's a pink grid washi, which I really, really love. And I don't know that you can buy this anymore, which makes me kind of sad. So I don't know. Maybe they'll come out with it individually or something at some point or in a set. All right, so I definitely want to pull the ornaments in, and I'm thinking I just kind of want to go across the top with the ornaments. We've got small ones and big ones. And we've got stockings too. Oh, and boxes. I did pull boxes. Let me show you those really quickly. So let's see. In Live Love Posh Hello Winter, there's some mauve and pink boxes back here that I think will match really nicely. So we're going to be pulling in some of these. And then in summer boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, I had the teal color picked out because it's going to match that as well. And then in jewel tone boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans, I want to use the navy stickers that she's got in here. They're super dark, but they are navy. They're not black. They kind of look black on camera, I'm sure. I had originally thought maybe I would use these teal color stickers here, but they're a little bit darker than I wanted to go, so I think the contrast between the lighter teal and the darker navy blue will be really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and have these set to the side. All right, I think the first thing I want to do is pull some washi in across the top of the page, because I think I want to hang my ornaments from the washi. Alright, oh, and the planner pages we're using today are from my Life's a Party planner that I chose for this year. I'm going to really miss this planner. I wanted to incorporate the colored font and everything for a couple of weeks at least for this month, and then I'll franken plan in some neutral pages as well with some more traditional Christmas spreads as far as the colors go. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to pull my ornaments in, but I'm going to pull in my bigger ornaments first and kind of place them, I think. Just let me actually use some wax paper because I want to kind of place them sporadically, but I don't want to have to move them a lot because I don't want to tear them up. So let's do this. Let's go. Let's bring in like over here. We've got these larger ones as well. Love the pinks and the navies. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I think I want to bring, so these are very similar, so I'm going to bring this one over here maybe on the side. I think I'll bring this teal one in over here since I've got this one maybe there. And then, so the rest of them that I've got are a little bit smaller, so I might have to pull one of these larger ones over. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring this one over here, and then we'll bring the small one here, and then so they're going to repeat because some of the patterns are the same. This one's different, so I'm going to pull it off. Okay, so I think what I want to do is bring this one back off for a minute. I'm going to pull this one in. It's the same as this one, but it's going to be away from it, so I think that's okay. I'm going to switch the arrangement because I don't want the two shapes to be the same next to each other. So we'll bring this one over here. Whoop. And then this one, I could bring it up here. This one could come in down this way a little bit. Bring this one over here again. And then we can pull in this one. Bring this one over, pull this one in kind of with, whoops, that's sticking. I don't want that to happen. All right, so I'm gonna just pull it over this way a little bit so I have more room. Okay, this one is a little bit bigger and it's the same as these two. So I'm gonna switch this one out with that one. Bring this one over, I think. Actually, let's bring this one up I think I have it. I don't know how much of that I cut out, but I was having a little trouble getting them arranged. So I think this is gonna work for each side. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear those apart and start. First thing I'm gonna do is cut off the ends with the white, just so I don't have to do it each individually at a time. And I'm not cutting any extra off right now. I might have to, but for now I'm just gonna cut off the white, because I want them to butt up right next to that washi tape. All right. So let's start with this side. I think I'm gonna go upside down, because I think it'll be easier to see how straight they are. So we're gonna start here. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna do the larger ones first, actually, now that I think about it, just so I can kind of space them out. Just like that. Okay, yeah. And now we're probably gonna have to trim some, because I don't want them to come down lower, and I want them to be at different levels. Actually, see how I had that. Maybe about right there. These are so cute, you guys. Now, one thing to know about Jojo's stickers is that they're all hand-drawn. So she drew all of these, and she's very talented. I love her style. I love the colors she chose for this set. It's something different than the traditional, you know, Christmas colors. I mean, I love a good traditional colored Christmas spread too, but these are really, really pretty. What'd I do with my tweezers? There they are. So I ordered me another style of tweezers. I don't know how I'm gonna like them. I just got them off of Amazon. They'll be here in a few days, but they're not the, so these are, I'm not sure what they're called, but you have to squeeze them to open them. And what I like about that is when you do have something in your hand and you're placing it, you don't have to squeeze it to hold on to it. The ones I ordered are actually the opposite, kind of like you would pluck your eyebrows with, the kind that you squeeze to close. And but they're really pointy, so I definitely I want the pointy ones so I can use them to, you know, get the stickers out of the sticker books and stuff. So I don't know, I'm just interested to see how I like them, so I want to check those out. All right, so that's the first side. So cute. Let's go ahead and trim this edge off, just so that we're not gonna forget that. Very cute. All right, so let's put this side on, and I think I'll just stay going from this direction. That seemed to work a little bit better. That's a little low. That's good. Again, we'll put the bigger ones on first, so then I can fill in with the smaller ones. I like the mixture of the different sizes too. That's a cute contrast, you know? All right, so yeah, I think this is good. I have to use my tweezers for this. It's just the tiniest little bit. There we go. All right. That's so cute. The only other thing I thought about just now is, okay, well, before I go into something else, I was thinking maybe I need to find like a tree or something to put like the star on. That would be so cute over here, but I don't know if I have a tree that big. I'd have to see if I have it in another sticker book or something. But let's go ahead and do some boxes, and then we'll see what we have room for. So after I'm pulling my boxes out, I don't know that I like that color with that washi tape. I didn't check those with each other. That's good. Let's go in with a navy box over here on Sunday. Actually, I'm gonna bring it down because I don't want those right next to each other. So let's try that down here. And then we'll bring in a teal box here. We're gonna bring a pink box in with this. I wasn't sure about the pink boxes, but I think I do want to bring them in. I think they're far enough away that it's gonna be fine, that they're not exactly the right color with that washi. I picked the boxes out and then I added the washi later, so I didn't see the pink washi with the boxes, but it's okay. We're just gonna make it work. So I think what I want to do is add some bullet points over here in the pink. So we just won't have too much of that pink on here. Then we'll bring in some down here. The other thing I could do is switch out that washi tape with another color, and I could do that. It wouldn't be hard, and so I might consider that. Just see what other colors I've got, but we'll see. Because I think that, but technically though, the washi is a better match than the boxes, so I don't know. I don't have bullet points in these boxes because they're the original boxes from Mojo Jojo Plans with the jewel tone and the summer boxes. Otherwise, I would pull in some bullet points and just take the pink out. I don't know. We'll see. I could pull in the washi strip across the top. That would be cuter though, you guys, and I've already trimmed it, but I could put it on top of the pink washi to have kind of a, here's what I'm thinking. Let me just do it and see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be cute. Or should I do the pink? Let's see. I think I I like the pink, and it'll kind of blend in with that washi tape actually. And then I won't have to worry about the colors not being off, even though it's still kind of the same problem. I think I like it better with this design on here. Yeah, I like that so much better. I'm gonna leave the washi tape though. Yeah. If I had it to do over, I would have probably just done this, but it's okay. This works fine. And it should stick to the washi pretty good, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I will trim this side. And I'm going to trim this side because the washi was off just a little bit. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot better. Plus it brings in that real dark navy a little bit better as well. All right, so we'll save these for maybe another spread. And I think I want to bring in the snow globe down here. That's going to cover up this green hat, which we don't want. I'm going to white out that little star because I don't think it's going to cover that up. Okay, that's cute. I don't think I want to pull the florals in. I think we need some quotes. That's one thing we're missing, and we need some stockings. I'd like to pull in a couple of stockings maybe. Okay, before I pull the stockings in, let me see if I can find some quotes. I think I have some quotes in this Hello Winter sticker book from Live Love Posh. And actually, I've got some Christmas quotes in Chic Christmas from Live Love Posh. So I think I'd rather have a Christmas quote. What about, it's the most wonderful time of the year, and peace on earth, maybe. This I could use to cover up some of those dots here that I don't really think I want to use. Or I could bring it in right up here, kind of in the curve of these ornaments. Like that. Bring this in right here with the snow globe, like that. Let's bring in some smaller boxes. Bring these in over here. Actually, let me bring a pink box in. I'm gonna bring it in right here with that cluster. And then these two. I don't know, maybe I don't need these two. Well, if I don't bring something in, I won't have anything on Friday, so maybe I do need a box for Friday. We'll do the navy on Friday, and then bring one down here on Monday, and like that. Okay, let me switch these though, because I don't want the two teal to be right next to each other, and I'm going to add in a pink box instead of the teal actually. So we'll bring in the pink one and the navy. We're going to put the navy one down first, because I don't want it right there on that line. I want to bring it up a little bit, and then I'll put the pink one in offset to the other side a little bit, kind of like that. Okay, I like that. All right, the other thing we could do, instead of doing the bigger stockings, I could do the smaller stockings. I think that would probably be better. And then I also need to figure out something over here. I'm going to go ahead and white these out because I'm not going to use them as bullet points. And if I go ahead and white them out, then I'll just have to figure out how to cover them up. Okay, I think I'm going to pull in a long box sticker for over here, but I'm not quite sure which color I want to use. Maybe the navy. Yeah, let's do a navy box over here. And that will take care of our whiteout. And okay, perfect. I like that a lot. All right, so the only other thing I want to do is pull in some header stickers. And these are the ones that I print on my, actually, no, I've got some stickers from Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop that are like word stickers. So we're gonna pull these in. I'm not gonna pull very many, I just want a couple. I wanna put a to-do right here. And then we'll do notes here. And, well, actually, no. We'll put notes over here. And then we'll put ideas over here. Very cute. All right, I think we're done, you guys. I love how it's turned out. If you purchase through Live Love Posh or Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop or Mojo Jojo Plans, all the links are down below. Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop and Live Love Posh are affiliate links, so it does earn my channel a small commission. Use my codes Amanda15 for Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop through the end of this year to save 15%. And Live Love Posh is Amanda10 to save 10% on anything except for Posh boxes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. We'll see you next time. Bye.